Good evening and welcome to the Nevis Newscast. Today is Monday, October 5th, 2015. I'm Donis Wilkinson Keynes. The Nevis Teachers Union today joined the international celebration of World Teachers Day by facilitating a professional development session for the island's educators. This morning's activity was held at the Nevis Performing Arts Center. Here is more in this report.
Happy World Teachers Day to all teachers. May you be open to the opportunities this day provides.
Ornette Webb brought greetings this morning in her capacity as Nevis Teachers Union President. She noted that teachers need to be empowered, hence the reason behind today's professional development session. The activity featured presentation by Director of Moms in Prior Nevis, Dale Hull, Training Officer in the Nevis Island Administration's Human Resources Department, Kamara Lee, and retired civil servant Douglas Watley, who discussed the new regulations for public servants. Webb said she was happy to see so many teachers attending.
The mission statement of the Nevis Teachers Union indicates that one of its roles is to provide professional development for teachers, with a view towards improving the standard of education and fostering a better relationship between teachers and the public. The executive of NTU deemed it fitting to commemorate this day by convening a professional development session for teachers. This is an exercise in empowerment from which we all stand to benefit in the long run.
Permanent Secretary in the Premier's Ministry, Wakely Daniel, while speaking on behalf of the Ministry of Education, congratulated the Nevis Teachers Union for hosting today's activity.
When they wrote and asked the Honorable Premier to give them this day off from school, the Premier readily acceded to their request. In his words, the teachers, they have earned it and they deserve it. Your task this morning is for you being self-aware, you being conscious of your role, your responsibility, and your rights as teachers within the civil service. And for this, I must give great commendation not only to the Teachers Union, but also to you, the teachers. And I must also indicate to you that in doing this, you have the fullest support of the Ministry of Education and of the Nevis Island Administration. On behalf of the Honorable Premier, let me once again commend all of you, commend the Teachers Union, applaud the Teachers Union, and wish you a successful, happy, and enjoyable World Teachers Day. You've earned it. You deserve it.
As a past president of the Nevis Teachers Union, Daniel also urged teachers who are not already members to join the NTU and give it their support. I am Jasulesi Grant reporting for the Nevis Newscast.
Today's professional development session was held under the theme Empowering Teachers, Building Sustainable Societies. In more local news,
I feel excited about winning, and I feel really happy that I won the reading competition.
Hibishikesh Srinivasan of the Maud Cross Preparatory School is the 2015 winner of the St. Kitts and Nevis leg of the Court's OECS reading competition. Srinivasan was the Zone 2 winner of the Nevis leg of the competition, and he, along with the Zone 1 winner Abley Harrington of the VOJN Primary School, represented Nevis at the national leg of the competition, which was held on St. Kitts on Friday, October 2nd, when Srinivasan was judged the winner.
I would like to say thank you to my parents, the teachers at my school, Miss Walwyn, Miss Taylor, and Miss Williams. And I would also like to say thank you to Miss Granian, a part of the Education Department, and thank you to the Education Department for having this reading competition.
We are so excited for our students this year. Last year we were winners. This year we are winners and again. So we want to congratulate our students on Nevis, our parents, and our teachers for the work that they have been doing with our children. As we know that when we read, we learn so much. Reading maketh a good man.
Education officer responsible for the Maud Cross Preparatory School, Cynthia Grenian. Also expressing congratulations were Principal Sherry Ann Walwyn and Srinivasan's parents.
I am quite elated that our school, the Maud Cross Preparatory School, has won this competition. It has been a very challenging time for us. We prepared the children by having a blast-off with reading competition at our school, and his preparations went very well. The teacher prepared him along with his parents, so it was a joint effort from both the home and the school. I want to say thanks to Rishikesh for winning this competition, and I wish him all the best when he travels to Dominica.
I'm very happy for him. I'm very happy for the Mordcross Preparatory School, which gave him a chance and which prepared him. The teachers, they really toiled very much and they prepared him really well. And also we got a lot of support from the education department and from all his teachers. I'm really happy and I'm proud that Nevis has won again. And as I was telling, it's going to be again next year. That's going to make it a hat-trick.
Rishikesh Srinivasan will represent St. Kitts and Nevis in the final round of the 2015 Courts OECS reading competition, which will be held in Dominica. The government of St. Kitts and Nevis hopes to benefit from the funding available through the Small Island Developing States SIDS dock facility to implement projects designed to reduce heavy reliance on fossil fuels, which invariably contribute to global warming. St. Kitts and Nevis participated in the formal launch of the facility on Wednesday, September 30th at the UN headquarters in New York. Representing the Federation were Minister of Foreign Affairs, the Honorable Mark Brantley, and Samuel Berridge, Counselor at the Permanent Mission of St. Kitts and Nevis to the United Nations. The SIDS dock facility is a platform for small island developing states to access technical assistance and funding for projects in renewable energy. The concept was developed by experts at the Alliance of Small Island States to bridge the capacity and funding gaps as small island developing states struggle to adapt to climate change. Throughout the ceremony, the theme of vulnerability of small island states reverberated through presentations by representatives who were influential in launching the facility. The case of Dominica losing virtually all of its GDP after the recent passage of Tropical Storm Erica demonstrated the need for the international community to pay close attention to the peculiar circumstances of small island developing states as they struggle to grapple with the harmful effects of climate change. The launch of the SIDS dock facility has been made possible through the support of member states that signed and ratified the agreement and financial and technical support from development partners. Strong partnerships have also been established with the Clinton Climate Initiative and the United Nations Industrial Development Organization. Still to come,
I want to appeal to the bus drivers that are part of the association to please respect the elderlies, the persons who have the pass to travel on the buses. Please respect the elderlies.
The details after this break.
Taxes are the lifeblood of a nation. Feel good about what your tax dollars do in Nevis. As a responsible citizen, your tax dollars protect our environment. Pay your taxes on time. This message was brought to you by the Inland Revenue Department, Nevis.
Be a responsible citizen.
Welcome back. The Nevis Bus Association says it is glad to partner with the Department of Social Services to implement the Seniors Subsidized Transportation Program. The program, which was launched on Thursday, took effect today, Monday, October 5th, allowing senior citizens who have registered for the program to travel at no cost to them. Davin Maynard is the association's vice president.
And when Joyce moving from Social Service Department came and approached us, I was really surprised and I was really glad for the opportunity to be recognized by the government. You understand? So from then, after she came to us and placed this proposal to us about taking the seniors to different locations, we decided to carry the seniors for free. But after some discussion, they decided that the seniors should pay $1. But they came back to us again and let us have the seniors go for free. Right? And we decided, seeing that the bus drivers in Nevis, who are part of the association, have a passion for the elderly, we decided to take them for free.
Maynard is calling on the association's members to respect the island's senior citizens who use the service.
I want to appeal to the bus drivers that are part of the association to please respect the elderlies, the persons who have the pass to travel on the buses. Please respect the elderlies. And I want to send this message out to the elderlies as well. Respect the bus drivers. And we have a disciplinary committee in place, okay? made up of the president, the vice president, and the 2 secretaries. So in the event that a bus driver ruled against a senior or any person, as a matter of fact, you can make a report to anyone member of the executive and we will take disciplinary action against them.
The association, according to Maynard, is very happy that the NIA has recognized the Nevis Bus Association and spoke to how members of the association stand to benefit from the partnership.
The Nevis Island administration gave us duty-free and all mechanical and body parts. They gave us duty-free and 18 tires per year. We presently we have 2 brakes per year and 4 disc pads per year. And you know, the other things that we benefit from, the government because of this program, right? And I'm appealing to the bus drivers who are not a part of the association to come on board because the association is going strong right now and we have been recognized by the private sector and the government as a whole, okay? And right now we are about 50 strong in terms of members. So I sure after this program this afternoon, those bus drivers who are not a part of the association, bus drivers and bus owners who are not a part of the association will be eager to join the association.
Maynard advises that members of the association have certain responsibilities.
Bear in mind that you have to be a bona fide member for at least 6 months of the association to receive duty-free concession and new buses.
The executive body of the Nevis Bus Association is also comprised of President Kurt Swanson, Secretaries Kelsey Jeffers and Casey Sargent, Treasurers Elmo Grant and Kevin Huggins, and Public Relations Officer Charles Liebert. Meantime, some 52 of the island's senior citizens on Thursday, October 1st, received identification cards which allow them to participate in the subsidized transportation program. The presentation of the ID cards also exempts the users of the port fee for travel via ferry between St. Kitts and Nevis. Here's what the seniors were saying about the program.
And I thank Sister Mrs. Williams for her great work, what she has done in really helping the seniors in style.
Thanks very much. God bless you all.
Very happy. I'm very feel excited. So thank God for this opportunity.
I said thanks to the organization for helping me with this bus pass so I could come to town free of cost whenever I want to come. Thanks, many thanks to them.
I feel like a queen in Nevis right now with my pass. Never expect such thing. Thank you all very, very, very much. Thank you.
I have a truck, right? But I was just telling the guy that I'm going to sell it. Well, it's up for sale a long time. And I'm going to sell it to a guy and I'm going to take the bus.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thanks very much.
Yeah. Oh, I feel so happy. No more than I come down often, but whenever I come, well, I welcome.
Thank you.
The Senior Subsidized Transportation Program is one of several activities that the Senior Citizens Division will host during October, which is recognized worldwide as the International Month of Older Persons. Yesterday, members of the island's seniors recreational groups worshipped at the Gingerland Wesleyan Holiness Church. Upcoming activities include those planned for Thursday 8th and Monday 12th October.
On the 8th of October, we're going to have a movie and a games morning over by the Jessup's Community Center. We're going to show a really nice movie for the seniors and those who don't like TV, who fall asleep or so. We're going to have some games set up that they can engage in their own activities separately. On the 12th of October now, we are going to be at the St. Paul's Conference Hall at 9 o'clock, and that day we'll be having blood testing for the seniors, blood sugar, blood pressure, and then we'll also have some craft on display and for sale. So we ask persons to come out and support the seniors.
Coordinator of the Senior Citizens Division, Garcia Hendrickson. International Month of Older Persons is being celebrated in October under the theme Sustainability and Age Inclusiveness in the Urban Environment. That's it for this evening's edition of the Nevis Newscast. I'm Donis Wilkinson Keynes. Thank you for viewing. Good night.